Hello everyone, I got bored this weekend, so I ended up playing some random boxes, including Rush, as seen with the Akaya in my team. So from my team, I have Akaya here, ended up with melee soldiers, even though she is wizard class, so I didn't really check. Definitely would not recommend this. Instead, play like wizards or something. So I have Rean here. Rean is a pretty good combo with Akaya. And there's the Bozel, Juggler, and Himiko. So I ended up playing both racers on both Rean and Bozel. On a rush team, they should probably be on boots, just so you have that extended range and reach. So I'm facing off against my opponent's team here with Hilda, Mario, Licorice, Elwin, and single target Ares. So two off healers here. Looks pretty good. Pretty good single target against a juggler here. And one immediately moves Hilda forward with a guard here. So the things you can do with Rean and Akaya is if you just immediately summon the wolf and sack it on turn 1, you enrage the Rean, which means Rean on turn 1 is immediately available to use his AoEs. So here on second action, I can already AoE this Hilda. Right now I can only hit Mario and Licorice thanks to the Balance Blade. Can't really hit these two, but it's okay. Do it anyways. Just go in with the 3C here. And just see what we get. So luckily, the 3C clocks, so I can use that again later on. Roll a pretty good heal reversal on Mario. Heal block on Licorice, so they're gonna take some punishments from standing around. Force out a act again here. Mario drops everything. Can't really engage anymore. And just a heal from Licorice. Drops off everything else. Thanks to having the turn advantage, that one just goes in against this juggler. This dog is pretty much dead next turn, with like either Elwin attacking or Ares single target attacking. And he goes for the Ares single target. So juggler normally can only take one hit before going down, but that's okay. In those two hits, just make something good happen. So I make sure to position my units here so that Elwin cannot attack on grasslands. And that the Elwin can only move one block if he wants to try go for the Rean. Like, I know my Bozel is going to be a lot better at tanking against this Elwin than the Rean, which is at a class disadvantage in case the Steel Wings go down. His other option would be to attack the Himiko, which does full heal him, but Himiko can just teleport away from her talent. So there's no grasslands around the Bozel. Does get a full heal, but since the Elwin does not have a faction buff or attack buff here, since, you know, I did engage on turn 1, the Elwin never got the chance to faction buff. Bozel does survive here with very little health. Since the Hilda was in range to attack the Bozel next, and I don't exactly have a healer, I move the Bozel away with that act again. So I'm just saving my Bozel in case I want to have this later on. Here, get a 3-man Himiko 3C. Get a clock as well, so this is immediately available again. Just getting pretty lucky with clocks on my side. Go for a single target attack. Take out the Elwyn. Go for another single target attack on the Ares. No need to waste AoEs here. Save them for later on. And now I'm just playing the waiting game here. Wait for the opponent to move in. Wait for some skills to be back up. See what the opponent does. Mario spends the 2 cost just to heal up. Going for another 3C on the Himiko. If the 3C didn't clock, I would have had the line AoE, which is also pretty good, since it would have hit 3. I'm going to move the Akaya here too far. Gets hit by this Licorice. And does clock. So before I did anything else, I made sure to check all the debuffs. Mario was hit by the Himiko 3C on last turn, and I did steal this buff here that says all friendly units within 3 blocks cannot be displaced. So this is Hilda's 3C thing here, which means that she can only prevent displacement 2 blocks. That means this Mario can be pushed. And since she can only move 2 blocks right now, if I push her back 3 blocks, like so, then she can only move in the fog. And she's just dead in the fog. So that push gets me a free kill here on the Mario. And thanks to having Bracer on both Rean and Bozel, I can comfortably fight against this Licorice even under all of these poop here. Not so lucky with debuffs here, but thanks to the Bozel having so much magic defense and the Bracer, Bozel just keeps on staying alive through this Licorice AoEs. 1188 int against 1086 magic defense, so Bozel is barely taking any damage, even though he's at basically no health. And at this point, the game is over. Alright, that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time.